We're a broad service law firm based in the home counties and West London and the Thames Valley. And we provide services in private client, including community legal service, which is quite rare these days. We do a couple of £1 million of criminal legal aid. We also offer business services to our clients, so we do commercial property and commercial mergers and acquisitions and corporate. We are 30 partners and about 200 people, and we are growing and expanding our service lines in those particular areas. We are one of the good law firms, and that is because I think we believe in community. So we have a good spread of work, and we have a lot of really good lawyers who are experts in their fields that can provide lots of learning opportunities for young lawyers. But we're not so big that we don't know each other, and that's what I like. I want people who are curious, open-minded and willing to have a go, who want to develop themselves and who are looking for that experience or that chance.
To a large extent, we like to ensure that we can fit most people in. It doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're keen to learn. You do need to work hard, there's no doubt about that, but we have all sorts of people within the firm and within the team, and we'll work with everybody.
I think because we're a regional sized firm, there's that broad spectrum of different blends of people with all sort of different backgrounds, and it's very different than sort of being in the city firm where it's very much the Oxbridge or the sort of private educated people. It's sort of all walks of life here at IBB.
What I like is going to an interview and HR would say, well, you're never going to want to look at this person because they've got no legal experience. And I say, oh, yes, I do. What have they been doing? And, I've been able to look at CVs and say, wow, that looks very interesting. How could this person help to build the firm? And so I'm trying to say to my partners, be open-minded and take a chance, because what's the worst that could happen? And quite often you can say to people, well, let's try it for 6 months and see.
You're going to get all sorts of applicants now.
Yes, but actually I might get some really, really good people that can really move us forward and with different thinking. I'm always looking to try and align our interests with the person's interests. So, what does somebody want out of their career, and how can I support that along the way, but also get something out of it for IBB.
I can say with every element of certainty that you will get an excellent training, an excellent grounding, and the ability to really discover for yourself where your talents lie. You won't be shoehorned into a particular department because those are the needs of the business and that's all that matters. There's a genuine attempt to ensure that everybody within the IBV family sits where they're most happy.
I value work-life balance. I think the work we do is quite intense, physically and mentally, and you do need a work-life balance when you're doing such intense work. We are human beings, we're not machines. And for that reason, IBB is a great place, in my opinion, because you get the great work and you also get a work-life balance.
We've gone through quite a long process of looking at our culture, looking at the other benefits and support that we can give to employees, whether that's in terms of time off, working flexibly to give them the time that they need. We've offered sabbaticals. People need to take some time out but don't want to lose their career.
One of the things that IBB does very well is afford working mothers like myself that flexibility that I can be in the office in a meeting, have to dash off to do a school pickup, come back, work from home quite easily, and without raising any eyebrows. Everybody's welcoming of that. I think because everybody appreciates that they have that ability for themselves. So we make it work.
I would say think long and hard about what you want from your career. Have a look at the firms that can enable you to achieve that. It's not always about chasing the shiny penny. It's about understanding yourself, working hard towards it, being true to yourself, and being focused.
I hear quite a lot of people say, I feel like I'm not really, I don't know how I got here, or imposter syndrome. And I felt like that at the beginning of my career. And I think what I've learned is that people need to just be brave enough to put forward their ideas and give it a go. There really isn't any need for anyone to feel that they don't have valid ideas. They need to put them forward and just, go for it, really.